Praise God.
I'm interested. Well, they can't.
And yet, but it's...
If I...
Ja, genau. Ich verstehe anderes.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that Only because...
That's more like... Aye, you'll... Just sicher zufrieden sein. Bis...
I need something...
Entschuld...
So you won't cast it?
My head is... But we've got a contract, and then...
Who's pushed...
Mein Geselle. I sent him to... I lent... And there's...
What if I...
Later, you'll find... If you find...
Did push...
Valuable. Ist...
Where should I look for it?
Was? Naja, nein.
All right.
Gott sei Dank.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop. Meaning it's no...
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice. Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus!
Me?
The one I have been summoning!
I don't know.
You can't hide from me, you...
I don't...
So, you want to play chess again?
Ah!
Are you here to ridicule me, or are...
Well...
Aha! That's... Well, what game would you...
Masters.
Let's play!
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. If I was you, I'd take it. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Huh. Aye, that'll do. Here. That's enough. Your turn. Finally, I won!
course like that must cost us.
Welcome. What can I...
I want to go.
You... But if you...
Here you
All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get.
What are you whistling for? This horse must have cost a pretty groschen. Giddy up.
Hey, you! You hear me?
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. Now listen here. I have decided to sell an apple, and you have decided to buy it. You got that?
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we?
You're a dead man!
A weapon? Christ almighty! It's a wonder you're still standing.
Go! Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. Slowly. Nice and slow.
You should have a light.
Whoa, whoa.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
Fucking job. Ugh.
Stand up, would you?
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Quick!
Whoa!
What a fool I was to play with them at all.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever?
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest. I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that.
To them, the beast.
you untie me now, please? It's not easy to talk with my hands bound. Would you please untie me? Oh, thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Skalitz. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
It's a pleasure.
For me too, friend. More and more.
And what exactly were you doing tied to the tree, Voity?
Why don't you just call me Voiter? It'll save us both a lot of time. Well, the thing with the tree is a bit complicated. How can I explain? First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant moments recently, I spend most of my time over there, at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
All right. So
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
And who actually did this to you?
Wolves in sheep's clothing, lad. There were two of them. At first glance, they looked like decent fellows, just wandering the land. But as you can see, I misjudged them badly.
You've had particularly bad luck with wolves today, eh? You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
Don't worry. I'm no bandit or a killer.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned up. There are plenty of killers around these parts.
So what is your name then?
Well, that depends on... But for you, I'm...
By the way, what were you actually doing with that skull? It almost looked like you were talking to it.
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Not long ago, I was singing to a horse.
The skull is simply something like my personal muse. It notices things I can't see, then tells me about them so I can paint them.
Tells you? You don't mean that literally, do you?
Well, even things without a voice can speak to you, my friend.
All right, then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let me sleep.
Oh, let me sleep. Be careful with that scythe.
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a sword, or I'll put you in the stocks!
Ugh, go away.
My word.
It's very modest. But if you're interested in the craft, feel...
I'm interested.
Well,
I've got the stuff that...
you must have been sent by...
Don't mention it.
Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. A knightly one. Good choice. It turned out well, didn't it?
Do you still need help?
Do you feel like you...
I simply...
Really? Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me,
Why do you think so?
call it so that even...
I don't know.
No?
Well,
And that's exact... And here in the... Unfortunately, maybe...
it really...
Well, what did... And...
Sounds familiar. I think I saw that name in a book once. Something to do with cattle, or something like that.
Excellent, Henry. Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protect... So, what do you...
All right.
Go to Vidla, the woman's...
Henry, is it you?
Good wife,
Come close,
like who? Who are you talking about?
my Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before bedtime.
Sorry, but...
Bulls?
And did she say
Maybe.
it would really
I don't...
come now?
Well,
Valerian or Vlasta?
what did you say?
Nothing, nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time. Does Valeri...
What's this?
Is Valeri...
Yes, yes.
Does Valerian grow nearby? Or...
What's this? A young lad and his knees already hurt. Just head down to the...
pauper.
Wait!
How did you get your hands on that armor? And those weapons? You nicked them. Take it off. I'll be returning it to its rightful owner.
I haven't stolen a thing.
Are you going to argue with me?
Fuck you. You're not getting a thing.
You whoreson!
I'll get you!
Ha! Ah! What do you want? Ah. Ah.
I've brought you.
Ah, yes.
Right. Right.
Of course.
I'll happily mend your dress for you.
That'd be kind of you, lad. But I can't repay you in any way.
If it helps you remember, that'll be more than enough for me.
All right, then. Here it is, and take good care of it.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure how to fix your dress.
Then why did you take the job on if you don't know how? Go and see the tailor instead. He'll either sew it up himself or sell you a kit for it.
Show me
My humble respects.
I need...
Excellent. You made a fine purchase.
Greeting.
I mended your dress. Here it is.
Lad, you've got
And... what?
so...
All right. Well...
Let it be. I'm ready. You can start.
So, there was a pretty girl who lived alone with her granny. Together through good and ill, though longings she had many.
Mm-hmm.
When the maid became a woman, she found herself a fellow. He brought her flowers, this man, to scent her feather pillow. And soon it came to pass they were joined in matrimony. She became his queen, this lass. He her king, her one and only. I trust you'll not forget to live your life with love. Now it's time, you said, where I'll find Velus's grove.
Lad, you talk like a preacher. I haven't felt this kind of life in my veins since Vlasta. Now the neighbors will be whispering that I've got a suitor in my old age.
Good heavens.
But you're really clever. Your ma and pa must be so proud of you.
I hope so. You don't...
No, you've done more than enough for me. Go and live your life. You've got it all ahead of you.
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me, do you remember any pagan shrine nearby? Maybe one with a bull?
Wait, that does ring a bell. Like someone's already asked me about it.
No. Really?
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Velus? My grandma told me about him, and even took me there once. I was so scared.
That must be...
Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the... But where was it? By Nebukov? No. You know what? You'd better take a look south of Lower Semin. To the east of it, there are marshes with a stream running through them. If you follow it and keep your eyes open, you'll definitely... There are always loads of...
Oh, God, thank you.
Wait a moment.
Oh, no. What now?
I just remembered who else asked me about Velus. A peculiar little fellow in a red cap. You wouldn't happen to know him, would you?
Me? No. I don't know anyone like that. I have to go now. Take care, Granny.
clearly used to be a beautiful axe. But all those years underground have taken their toll. If I could fix it, it could still be of use. Quick!
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Go. Quick. Whoa, whoa.
What the fuck?
Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up. Oh, Corva. I found the shrine, but there's a man here with a knife in his head. Before I bring Voiter here, I need to make sure it's safe. All right, that should be the last of them. Now no one should ambush Voita here.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
And
I know where the...
oh, it's
Sure.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident.
Kurwa!
Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
what do you think?
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. Ah, what do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of piece that will endure through the ages.
Ah, chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
While painting?
Nothing.
What? You...
Just like we're still not sure if...
Oh, what?
I'm done here, so I'll head back. And while you're at it...
Oh, no.
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No. I need to sort it out a bit.
Don't worry. I wouldn't think anything like that.
That's noble of you.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Good day. Good day. Good day.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
Aye. At least, I think so.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately, I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And what has God...
Well, you know, and I want...
I would explain.
I know exactly. Painting in short.
A bastard?
It doesn't have...
And is it really...
Don't...
Yeah. Why should I...
You know how it...
And you're not just...
You can't...
First you need...
I don't know any...
Trying to talk...
I see you.
Figure it out. Look, don't take...
Well, that's because Basilisk...
Where can I...
It's easy. They say...
Who? The cockroach?
Very droll.
Can you tell...
They live in... Apparently there are...
All right.
You don't.
But I could be waiting until...
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and an...
And how'd you tell that?
Well, who knows?
And then... So let's sum it up.
Exactly.
Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard?
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capen's man. Seltsamer Zufall. The last time I saw you, we were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot of people didn't make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. With a bruise or two and a concussion. Unfortunately, the other fellows I was with were not so lucky. Now our village has only sorrowful mothers, widows und Waisen.
Did anyone else we know survive?
A few made it out of the mill, and this Herman Palachek and Black Bartosz were captured. But I heard they were later released. Florian of Lomnitz, however, was hanged. Maybe he would not keep his mouth shut or something. They could have fetched a tidy ransom for him. It is a pity, really. He was an awful poet, but a delight to be around. Gott sei seiner Seele gnädig. Und was ist mit dir, Mann? I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has got it in for you, they say. Is that true?
If you really want to know, Bailiff, von Burgov's a lying bastard who betrayed us. And not only us, the traitor has King Wenceslas imprisoned in Vienna.
And why are you telling me this?
Because we are on different sides in this war, and we could just as well beat each other to a pulp, Bailiff.
But there's no sense in you taking needless risks for a lord who left your village full of widows and orphans.
I lost many good men there. And perhaps the blame lies with him. Schön. I will pretend I heard nothing, and we can go our separate ways. Mögen sich unsere Wege hiermit trennen.
That looks like the hired hand, Venser from Apollonia. And by the looks of it, Lord Semine didn't go easy on him.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Whoa, whoa.
What are you doing here?
Hail Mary.
I heard you've got...
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where do you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, then?
I don't mean you any trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods. A runt like that wasn't even fit for soup.
Did the black...
Oh, then either.
And did you...
No.
Where exactly?
Just...
All right. Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the egg's here too.
Don't I know you from somewhere? I doubt it. I'm not local, just passing through. All right then, but still, I'm sure I've seen you somewhere. Yeah, you're confusing me with someone else. I never go to the baths. Well, I don't... Hey! I don't say anything about the baths. But now I remember the Kuttenberg bathhouse. We both gave it to that beautiful...
God bless. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing
When's
business.
the last time I ate something? I feel quite hungry.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Ah, the toads are croaking here. Nest. And I've got the egg from the black cockerel too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in.
God bless you.
My body is in need of...
Certainly, my
I need my...
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay.
You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
There. All cleaned and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back.
God bless you.
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or... maybe it just got mouldy. Well...
Worthy sir! How are you?
Very well, thanks for asking. Fancy a
What is it you need?
Nothing. You what?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
What is it? Are you whistling just...
God grant you health.
Got the basilisk.
Really?
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg. I don't have any coin right now.
Thanks. So, what now?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But
seriously?
No, you distract.
Fine.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It depends. Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately, there's precious little real evidence.
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk is just one of them. Even if it's poisonous, I'll manage somehow. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more importantly, to whom.
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do, once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
Are you going to do laundry today?
And what exactly do you need to finish?
I need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.